Okay, so this Jupiter Ace keyboard matrix on this Jupiter Ace reproduction board. This is the issue 2 board. I'm looking here at teardown of the Jupiter 1 or Jupiter Ace version 1 board. You see there's no issue 2 in there. And I'm just looking at this bottom row of keys, and I noticed there's a jumper right there across this trace right here. And I was looking at it on this board, and I noticed that there was a connection to this line that this jumper is jumping across on the bottom side. And I realized that that's not right. That was shorting these two sides of the traces together. When I followed this over, this one goes over to this key, but these keys are actually connected to this trace. And this trace is actually just continuing on these first 4 keys. So what that means is that this is a mistake in shorting those two together. But then I looked at it a little bit more carefully, and I noticed that this one was also connected to it as well as that one. So I cut that trace, and I cut that trace, and I cut that trace to disconnect them from those, because those are free-floating pads. They should not be connected to those. They're connected on the bottom side. So if we look at the bottom side, you can see the traces that are coming off them. So the way this matrix actually works is we have 8 keys, in this case the 4 on the side here, and then we have 5 keys, so it's an 8 by 5 matrix of keys, very similar to the way the Sinclair works. In fact, it's probably the identical circuit. So that actually should get the Jupiter Ace keys working correctly on this issue 2 copy of the board that I got from eBay.